It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports.
And we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Saints and the Falcons.
And it's all up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, our new season begins with an NFC South matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Not the graphic that this fan base wants to see week 1, Charles. They were hoping to...
Guys still have to practice. They still have to train. And injuries do crop up. You're exactly right about that, though, Brandon. None of the people supporting this team want to see that graphic on the screen at the start of this game.
10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. And I'd imagine off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's taken in by Ferkser. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there of 22. Well, this is what you want to see from your rookie quarterback on an opening drive, Charles. He looks cool, he looks calm, he looks collected in marching them down the field.
And, Brandon, I just think the game continues to change.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. To the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys have now moved out in front. And they wasted no time right down near the goal line, and they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front. Have the field general, the leader, just falling behind him.
Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebacker.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And complete to Drake London. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
As we watch London get that first down, it seems almost unfair about what he can do on a field. Here's a guy who's 6'4", loves to play over the rim and dunk on defenders, and can work out the slot as well as outside the numbers. That's a big reason why he went 8.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Like the footwork back there, and I thought he did a pretty good job of evading through.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Second and 15. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. Third down, here's Patterson. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Second and 1. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. And it's the Browns who are out on top. Deshaun Watson has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And they've got the lead in their matchup with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Jamar Chase, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get to the Windy City, see what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And that game is tied as they take on the visiting 49ers.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 39. A good pickup there at 22.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Wide open receiver complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 21. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 11 yards, but still not enough. 4th down.
Oh, my, that's a heck of a tackle right there on 3rd down because they had to swing it out to the back and hope that he could make a play. But let's face it, in order for him to be there and
They're going to start to drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he'll go
like that. So when they do, They go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They'll set up a throw. Going for the deep ball. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Demir Bird, 76 yards. And the Falcons are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth-quarter lead. Another touchdown through the air for them and for this rookie quarterback at the helm.
He's in cruise control right now, and so is his team.
And this one's caught. And their fourth-quarter lead grows by a couple more. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
This will be 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. Open man, there is Patterson, complete. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. But normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success.
Throughout the game and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Algier diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done. Some of the wrinkles that have been thrown at him, he's shown a lot of poise throughout and made some nice plays.
They'll go with a keeper. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. A wall of bodies. Now a first down carry against Williams. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. And one of the whistles for a timeout. They run it again with Williams. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with forced. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Atlanta, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they go down to defeat here in the opener.